Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. Welcome everybody. We got Archangel of Death maybe being here too early. I don't know. I'm kind of late, so it's up to the jury. We got Liz and Rabe, Lanther, Honey, Fisher, Liz, and Diagonal resubscribed for 21 months. Jeez, you're crazy. Thank you for nearly 2 years. We got Milk Dud, along with Opero, Burning, Lizard, Boy Borgs, Random Person, Pal, and it's Enderman. We also got ourselves Krugula, back again, Ash, the Curly One, Lizard, Wire Guy, Swash, Zero, Longhorn, and some Lucky, Ratty, Kamiko, Unshipped, Gary, Lucky resubscribed for 8 months. Jeez. Thank you so much. We got Spite in the chat. Kaz being kind of late tonight, not gonna lie. You're a little bit late. We got Flipper Cone as well. And Lord Vader. You're eating a pickle. How dare you? You're gonna get banned. Can we get a timeout for 5 minutes on Sir Lord Vader? Yeah, you're Sir Lord Vader now. Oh, jeez. Also, Diagonal, I swear, you're here like literally every single live stream, and I don't remember the last time you were here. Probably because it was over 21 months ago. Jeez, you're crazy. We're gonna log on to the Truly Bedrock server, and we got a lot of stuff to do tonight. I think I can download, because I don't need the structure file. Yeah. What are we doing? We're building the base! Basically, what we want to do tonight is experience the maximum amount of pain that we can. Essentially, that is my one goal in life, is to suffer. That's why I'm here. For a second, you threw you back to Tuesday. It's Thursday, good sir. It is Thursday indeed. So I do have a little bit of unfortunate news. I should get into it. I need to break this news to you guys in a more official way. Masochist. Basically, I think that's what that means. So I have some unfortunate news for each and every single one of you watching. The Truly Bedrock server, after many times, after many delegations, after many delays, and after Foxy finally getting back from vacation, we have finally updated to 1.18.10, or whatever the update is. So the Furnace God is officially big RIP. No more Furnace Gods. No more levels. We are at 1,117 levels, which means that I now need to stay above 1,000 levels for basically the rest of the season. Otherwise, I have to throw one potato, into lava, which is just insufferable. That's terrible. So, yeah, we're gonna go box up the Furnace God and get some Fs in the chat, boys. Oh, jeez. What RTX pack should you use? Basically any that you like. Most of them are fairly similar. It just depends on what exactly you want. I don't really know all the technical terms. So here is the furnace. We're going to officially stop the furnace. You've had a very good run, Sir Furnace God. Very good indeed. RIP. It's been surrounded by cake. May it have a good rest. Salute. Salute. Should get a sign for it. Oh, you know what? I actually have a shulker in my inner chest. For all the dyes and stuff. Let's see. Here lies the almighty furnace. Yep. RIP, good sir. Okay, let's make this thing glowy. What color is the almighty furnace? What color should we do? Is it bad for mending now? You just can't use the furnaces. Well, I mean, you can use the furnaces for experience. It's just not infinite experience. Just not infinite. The Red of Flames. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one, actually. We will no longer be using this here furnace for any form of smelting on the Truly Bedrock server. But this is not the end of our smelting shenanigans. We're gonna build up a many mega smelter and basically octuple the output of this thing Or maybe even Trevin Gentuple, if you know what that means. I think it's 23, I forget. But we need to seriously upgrade this system and build it in the new base, and that is what we're gonna do after we get done a little bit of decoration. Trevin Gentuple. It's a fun word to say. You should learn how to say it. Trevin Gentuple. Trevin Gentuple. Trevin Gentuple. Let me just Google that real quick. I believe it's 23. I'm not getting any search results. I'm probably spelling it massively wrong. I don't know how to spell it. Charlie Pyre, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Or rather, gifting a sub to Catatonic. Thank you for doing that, and welcome in, Catatonic. We also got Nozar with a follow. Fred, resubscribing for 6 months. Half a year already. I know, time flies. Welcome back. We got Moon Rocco with a follow. Twiggy with 6 biddies. Milkdot with 200 biddies. Welcome in. Some lucky resubscribing for 8 months. 2/3 of a year. Trevor with a follow as well. We got Rufftim with a follow. Welcome in, everybody. Alrighty then. Well, now that we've kind of gotten that out of the way, I feel like a crab rave is the appropriate response. Just crab rave to rip the furnace god. We can't play crab rave anymore because copyright issues. So that kind of sucks. Monster Cat decided, hey, you know what? We're just going to copyright every single video on the internet that's ever played crab rave. Yeah. Big nice. Let's see. We don't need slime. We don't need any of this stuff, actually. We're going to be building up the main spirals in the concrete spiral. Or the concrete cylinder, basically. Let's go ahead and put in our thingy up here. And those, and those. And we don't really need the crafting table either, I don't think. And we should probably have an arrow on us. I don't have any arrows. I forgot it somewhere, like 2 weeks ago, and I just have not needed to use my bow since then. So maybe what we'll do is we will just go back to the minimalist inventory, because honestly, like, we don't need any of these things. Probably don't even need a sword. Like, this is my minimalist inventory right here. We don't even need the water bucket either. Just 6 items. Pickaxe, wood for crafting tables, bed, sleep, food to live, rockets to fly, ender chests for all of the other junk. It's a good minimalist inventory. Any news on bedrock breaking front? Nah, y'all have done poorly in sending me bedrock breaking glitches. Just saying, I'm extremely disappointed. I expected better from you. That's all I can say. And we're gonna run out of glass. We're gonna run out of glass. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any in the ender chest? I don't think we do. There's probably some beetroots left over in here somewhere. No. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and do some sand mining, which I did not anticipate. I thought we were good on glass. That's kind of a big rip, isn't it? Okay. Maybe we could buy some? I think Tistom is restocked. We don't have any emeralds anymore either. Oh, bots, I never AFK'd at the raid farm. And I believe it's broken in this update. Crap. Yeah, I think stacking is broken in this update. Or no, insta-kill is broken in this update. This update sucks. Right. Huh. Do we have any emeralds? I don't think we do. Why did we update? Oh, there's all the beetroots and stuff. Okay. Buy glass from librarians. Yeah, we can't because we don't have any emeralds. Unless we buy emeralds from Tistom. But even then, it would be very slow because we only got 4 guys here. So I think we're just going to go buy glass from Tistom because he also trades for it. Right. Okay, well, let's get going. No time to dilly-dally. Rename a Tistom avatar item to Kimako is 4'3" height? No. Is he really short? Joyland, thank you for the follow. Welcome back. Oh, jeez. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ow. I don't like the hardy rocks. Hardy rocks are bad. Let's see. So yeah, we got the emeralds over here. How much does he sell? Oh, no, wait. We have emeralds in our shop. Okay. Emerald, Eve stall. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Mine are cheaper. He's got a lot more, though. He's got a lot. Let's see. He also has glass over here, though. We named a ban. Yo, we got banning actions up in here? Oh, my. What are we doing? No moving for a minute. Okay. Let's see. I removed. I moved some buttons on my stream deck, so I just turned off my my mic. Okay, wait. We're gonna stand right here and do the ban action. Right here. There we go. No moving for a minute. Gives us plenty of time to buy glass. Okay, he's got a lot of glass. 1 diamond for 3 stacks? That's actually not bad. We do need to... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong... There we go. I was on the wrong profile. We need to spend some money at our evil friend, Sir Tistom. And he actually has a really great deal on glass, so I'm not too, like, unhappy about it. 1 diamond for 3 stacks of glass. He's been doing some villager trading. So we can take basically a whole single chest for 9 diamonds. This is good. This is good. I like this. We don't have the inventory space for this. Right, so there's 9. Okay, that's 6 diamonds worth. And then we'll fill up this one as well. And then that's 9 diamonds worth. And now we can move again. Look at that. Professional procrastinator. I'm a procrastinator. Raid farms are broken. The insta-kill mechanics are broken in this update. Okay, and then we can get another 3 stacks. Boop. There we go. Okay, then. So, 9 for all those. 3 for that row, and then 1 right there. I think that's correct, right? 3 for those 9. And then, yeah, okay, that's all correct. Okay. Beautiful. Pleasure doing business. You know what? We do actually need to name a Tistom armor stand. I'm not going to name it in his base because he's not going to get it. But while we're here, we are going to name one. And it's going to be beautiful. So, he doesn't have any anvils down here. Rightly so. But we are going to name one of these Sup to Silent. Oh, hi. Big Angries. Oh, big Angries. He's got an anvil in this one over here. I know because I've done this before. Doesn't he have an anvil in here? I thought he did. Wrong one. That's the issue of having a symmetrical base. Rip the 12 stack raid farm. For right now, supposedly insta-kill raid farms are going to work again in 118 and 30. Anvil, anvil, anvil. Let's see. Sub to silent. That was well worth the level. And then, which one of these are we gonna name? This one we named at some point. I think we're gonna name this guy right here. Oh, you can't name... Oh, you gotta break them. Okay, right. Okay. Right, you can't click on these guys with name tag. We can click on the heads with a name tag? Right? Ah, I forgot about this. There you go. Sun to silent. I misspelled. How did I mistype sub? You know the amount of cheeky plugs I've done in my videos over the years? How did I misspell sub? Okay, B and N is right next to each other, so... Oh, God. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go in shame. I'm just gonna go. How did I misspell that? Turnip, thank you for 9 months of resubscriberage. A whole 3/4 year. That's ridiculous, man. The name of the song is Sub to Silent. Yep. Silent the Sun? Nah. There's no saving it, guys. Don't even try. From Minecrafter. Yep. I'm a professional Minecrafter. I just am not a professional typer. That's what it is. That's all it is. Okay, well, we got a fair amount of glass now. Certainly a lot easier than straight up, you know, mining for the stuff and then waiting for it to smelt for 3/4 of the stream. Okay, so basically we need a butt tonnage of the lime and magenta glass, which you probably already guessed. Where's Miner Chest at? There it is. Professional Minecrafter. Any tips for building large structures? Structure up. Very, very helpful. Oh, jeez. Will, thank you for the 2,700 biddies. That is many, many, many. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? 1,000, 1,000, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ridiculous. Thank you so much. How you doing? Many, many bits. You're gonna be on the bit leaderboards for a while then. What was I doing? I was trying to do something. I forget what it was though. Probably something productive, but I don't know if that's correct. It doesn't sound right. Does that sound right to you guys? Have I got a concrete converter? I do not. Not like a tutorial or one built in the base. Right, let's take all of this. And we're going to turn that into magenta. We'll need it. We're out of magenta dye. That's not a good start. Don't you get 2 for 1 out of these? You do. Aha, look, it's trying to dye my magenta into more magenta. Ridiculous. Why is there unenchanted, mostly broken trident in that shulker? Which one? This one or wait. Which one? Oh, this right here? And the ender chest. It's silent but deadly. Oh, I should probably put that in an item frame. That probably belongs in an item frame. Right. I don't know, man. Blame somebody in chat for renaming it that. That's all I can say. Hi, goat. No, I don't love you. Okay, we need to smell some more. We need to smell a lot more pickles. Oh, look at that. We got a lot of pickles. I'm actually really surprised, but we have actually run out of the lime dye from all the pickles that we smelted. Or we just ran out of fuel from smelting pickles. But that would also explain it. Give me some more pickle smelts. That's how little I like pickles. I literally throw them into a furnace to burn them alive. I just want the green dye. I just want the lime dye. Okay, that's all I want. I'm building a base out of it. Look how good it looks. But I don't like pickles. They're too salty. Are pickles salty? I don't know. See you later, Will. Thank you so much for the biddies. The bits and run. Jeez. Sad Pickle Rick noises. Pickle Rick's alright, but that's just because Rick is alright. Right then. Is that 8 stacks? It looks like it is actually 8 stacks. Beautiful. Bam. Whole big craft. The universal dyeing is great, but I wish it's selected like plain glass first. It'd be a lot more convenient for the mass crafting. Okay, let's go ahead and we need to actually pop over to a creative world real quick just to see where we start building this thing. So we start at the very bottom, of course, but where at the very bottom? What are we doing? We're trying to build up the base. We're very slow, but it's getting there. We gotta install the giant spirals. It's gonna turn into this eventually. So where do we start at the bottom? I haven't figured out what I'm doing for the floor yet. This is kind of a temporary thing. I wanted to try some spirals out. Right. I don't know which part of this cave. Okay, so this is like the back. I think it's not south. Is that north? That might be north. Anyway, so that actually starts as a lime one, and the very bottom sea lantern starts at -59. And then basically every block it goes up, it just goes over by 1. And then every single sea lantern has 1 glass below it and 1 glass above it. So that's what we're going to use to scaffold up on. We shouldn't need any additional scaffolding. We're probably going to fall down like a lot though. And then the doorways are fairly similar too. This one got pasted in twice, so this is what the doorways actually look like. I don't know what the rooms are going to look like yet. I haven't figured that out. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Yeah, we can have really big open rooms. Okay then, so lime to the left of the base, and it starts at this layer. Let's go up to the top just to make sure I actually got this correct. Yeah, so that's kind of like the left of the base. If this right here is the front, that would be the right, that's the back. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hello, Ladderweiss. Welcome to the stream chat. It's good to see you. You've been subbed since 2019. That is a long time. Jeez. Thanks for your support. It's many, many years. Many. Okay, then. This is a green dye, or a green glass. I don't know why we have this. Did I use a tool to make that spiral on creative? I hand built it, and then I just copy pasted it in using structure blocks. Structure blocks are such a time saver. I would not recommend doing anything large or repetitive without a structure block. On the creative world. On this server that we're playing on right now, this is all vanilla survival. Everything that we built here is vanilla survival. But we're copy pasting it from creative using some texture packs, basically. Whee! Okay, tell me that this starts at the right layer. It does! Yay! I need to get Silent 2 on the server. And then he's gonna time-lapse us. Hello together! Outdated client? Okay, what version of Minecraft are we on? Hold on, dang it. 1.18.10, is that the most recent Bedrock Edition release? Can I just update my Minecraft via the store? There's always something, I swear. 1.18.12 is the most recent one? Okay, I think they're cross-compatible. 1.18.10 and 1.18.12 are the most cross-compatible, I believe. Okay. That shouldn't take more than a second. Great. 1.18.30 should be coming out soon, but I wasn't sure if that was out yet. No, wait, that's not out yet. 1.18.20. I'm not sure if that's out. That should be out, but it isn't. So, okay. One eternity later. It says downloading, but it's the Microsoft store, so it's probably going to download and then get stuck at 1% and 99% for like an hour. Which ironically might actually be happening right now. Okay, well, let's at least get some of the basics for the other sides installed. So is this the very center? 3 to 3? Yes. Nice thing about this is we're going to reclaim a bit of our concrete. And by a bit, I mean many stacks. Let's see. Boop. It's updated. Something happened on our end. Do I need to uninstall Minecraft? It's never a straightforward process with Bedrock Edition. You're like, oh yeah, I'll just update my game. Nah. Okay, I gotta uninstall Minecraft. Give me like literally 2 seconds, I swear. Or maybe not. Where's my, oh jeez. Is it worth time-lapsing it? I feel like it's worth time-lapsing. It's gonna be great. But also like, why does everything have to be so dumb? Why does it all have to be so dumb? You and your damaged sounds. Always time lapse. I do want to time lapse it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I gotta find where my com.mojang is so I can back it up. I swear I'm a professional Minecrafter. It's just that the whole world's against me. That's all it is. It's in app data. Where's my app data folder at? Why don't I have this bookmarked? I should have it bookmarked. It's not. I had it bookmarked at one point, I swear. Oh, jeez. No more creeper sounds, you guys. Well, that means no more temples till they patch the bug. Yeah, so the temples in Minecraft, the igloos, the witch huts, the desert temples, and jungle temples, none of those actually generate at the moment because of reasons, essentially, which is a great thing. Not. App data. Okay, there it is. App data. What is it after that? Local state. Local packages. It's such a rigmarole to find your Minecraft save data if you don't know where it's at. Packages, and then it's in the Microsoft Minecraft one. Unanticipated problems. I forgot that we updated. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Now's a great time to stretch your legs and, you know, do the things. Okay, and then it's local state. Okay, now I know where I'm at. Games. com.mojang. Ridiculous. Need to make sure that I don't delete everything on silent too, otherwise this is going to be a lot worse than it should be. Update news. Nether Fortresses no longer exist due to a bug. Will be fixed in 9 months. Yeah, basically. Sometimes that happens a lot. And why did it switch over to the old streaming? I don't know. Everything's broken right now. This is why we can't have some nice things. This is why we can't have nice things. It's got to go one below and one above. One above, one below. And then for this one, it goes there, and then there. So, like, it's not a difficult build process. Luckily, I did design this part of the base, I feel, mildly intelligently. Because I just try to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. It's a great saying. It works very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the diagonals, it is 4 blocks tall because of reasons. Gotta be one above and one below both of these dudes. 3 and 4. Yeah, easy stuff. Kiss. It is a great saying. It really is. Okay. Apparently that's like 8 gigs of data for Silent 2 to copy over. So that's just copy pasting right now. Okay, I think it's good to go. Silent 2 should be here in a moment. He's just getting his hair done, you know. He just wants to get his makeup on and make sure that he's looking good for you guys. And he's rehearsing his lines, which is kind of ironic because he doesn't say anything. But you know, he's really trying his best. He's put his best foot forward. He's gonna try out for an interview at a big company tomorrow, so this is good practice for him. He's gonna go work at the Fox and Otail channel, because they pay better, apparently. Okay, yeah, this actually isn't too shabby, is it? Yeah, this is a decent build process. We just gotta make sure that I'm building all these legit. Make sure I don't forget any blocks now. That's you guys' one job in life right now. Don't make sure I forget no blocks. Silent 2. Yeah, Silent 2 is very smart. He's really good at his job. Okay. Has it not? It hasn't signed me in. Oh wait, there it goes. I think I reset my Minecraft data. Okay, so the server's not added. Oh jeez, come on now. Well, his preparations aren't going so swell tonight. Okay. He should be on his way. I just wanted to build this. I did say at the beginning of the stream, to be fair, that the entirety of the stream was intended to be pain. So if you guys aren't at least experiencing some of that pain firsthand, then I am just not a very good streamer, am I? And Charlie Pyre, thank you for gifting a sub to Therm Porkins. Thank you for joining our stream tonight. You joined the technical so much. Nice. There's a lot to learn about technical Minecraft, indeed. So many things. Minecraft is like probably one of the biggest games out there for things to learn. Because it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. And you think you know a lot, and then you're like, oh no, I haven't even touched this entire side of Minecraft over here. Ah! And there's all the things that we've made up about the game as well. It's like, we've made up a lot of things. Is Silent 2 on? He's finally loaded up into Minecraft. Okay. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for Silent 2? He's really making an effort tonight. He fell down the stairs on his way out of work. Or his way out of the house. And it kind of set him back a few minutes. He's fine, though. He weighs like 3 kilobytes. So there was no damage done. But it was a really long flight of stairs. So it's kind of like when you throw a slinky down a really long flight of stairs and just stops on the very last stair. Yeah. Yeah. Is it gonna download the resource packs? He should be here any second now. There's always something with this man. Hey, there he goes. Ridiculous. There you are, you pile of person. Making us wait. How dare you make everyone on the server wait for you? I don't even know where he is right now. He's like upstairs. Jeez. So inconsiderate, so irresponsible. I'm gonna dock your pay. Now you owe me monies for recording for me. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yay! Now we can actually time-lapse this thingy. Let's make sure that he's actually able to record things. He is fantastic. Beautiful! Okay, there we go. Blame Tistom. Yeah, you know, he's probably been bribed by Tistom. We got Unhip with the follow. Thank you so much. We got Frozen Powers, Yakura, and a couple others with follows, including Zach and Swan, The Viking, Max Byrne, Zacadas, Forest. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Joyland and Joss, or Jose. I don't know. Jose Jalapeno? That's probably how it is, yeah. Thank you so much. Let's see, what else we got? Physics Novice with 1,000 biddies! Thank you so much. We actually got a hype train going right now as well. Diagonals gifting a sub to Actaco. Hani gifting a sub to Kula. Thank you so much. And I'm Ran123. Thank you for the follow. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Silent 2 over here holding up the whole stream. And y'all are still like, this is good. This is fine. It's all good. Jeez. So what have you guys been up to the last couple of days? I've just been doing a lot of housework. I was late for stream tonight because I was out doing things in the yard. And then I came in and I made a frozen pizza and it was really, really good. And I ate like most of it. And I'm still hungry. And then I looked at the time and it was like, oh, I'm 3 minutes late for stream. Whoops. Guess I better get going on that front, right? Jeez. It's not my fault. It's just that the yard is messy because it's spring. Plants are everywhere. How dare they grow? Yeah. Let's see. You want to do yard stuff? Yeah, well, you better get on it, because, like, I got to get a bunch of stuff done before everything grows. I'm trying to chop out all the weeds and poison oak or whatever. I don't know. Itchy plants. I got to get them all decimated before they actually regrow. And before anything else grows in. So I'm just trying to, yeah, bad things. You know, I haven't fallen off of this once, which is really nice. We're outside of range of Silent 2 right now, though, so we're going to drop this right here and start on the next spiral. Whoop. This is bedrock parkour right here. Oh, wow, that's a lot of biddies. Physics Novice, thank you for the 4,000 bits. Jeez. How dare ya? That's super nice of you. Thank you so much. You got bored and you're building a passive mob farm? Passive mob farms are pretty good, though. They're pretty good. They give you a lot of things that you might not need, but you might need it someday. Someday you might need it. Or not. 2, 3, and da 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 da. Hey, Lady J joined the server. I missed the 4th block. No, I didn't. Stop lying. I would never, ever miss a block. You're very attentive. Let's see. Oop. Always calling me out of my shenanigans. If Diagonal doesn't catch it, then there must not be any problems with it. Oh, I did the spiral pretty high up, didn't I? Oops. I think at least 23 building mistakes got caught on the castle last season because of Diagonal. Pro tip, never play I Spy or Where's Waddle Waldo against Diagonal. They'll just destroy you. 3 millisecond world record. No, Where's Waddle might actually be a decent thing to play on stream. Because that's something that everybody can actually get and be a part of, like... New game, where's Wildle? Wildle? Apparently, I cannot say the word Waldo. Jeez, Waldle. Where's Waldle? Difficult word to say. Waldle. Apparently, I just cannot pronounce W's. Missed a block. No, I didn't! Unless Diagonal said. I missed another fourth block. Okay, well, okay, Diagonal. Probably? Oh, is it on this side? Oh, this is a third block. Thank you very much. Fourth block. Just say Wally. Wow. Wally. Where's Wally? Is that the same thing? Or is that like the knockoff version? Or is that what they call it across the pond? Wally. I can't pronounce words. Where's Waddles? Working on the Truly Pain Rock base? Indeed I am working on the Truly Pain Rock base. Curly's procrastinating building nether tunnels. That's probably a good thing to procrastinate on, to be fair. Oh, you're trying to get a Zoglin because the Tuesday stream. Well, let me know how that goes. Wall-E is the Disney robot? Yes. Yes, indeed.
All right, let's bring that beat back.
Wally. Wally. I know. Wall-E is a very post-apocalyptic movie. It's very apocalyptic. I'm pretty sure capitalism and lobbying is what caused that apocalypse. Thinking about it. Game Theory did a whole video on that. Like, there's no way that the world got overrun with trash unless they specifically wanted to overrun the world with trash. And then they invented a solution to the problem, which was spaceships. And then people can only buy from you, because captive audience. Yeah. But, yeah. Everybody's fat and Wally. That's what happens in space, though. Like, they talk about everybody losing their bone density because they don't move or exercise at all. Like, the people on the International Space Station, they need to work out, like, 2 hours a day to keep their bone mass and bone density, like, up and stay healthy. If you don't move in space, you just degrade. Because your body's like, oh, I don't need to worry about, you know, muscles or bones. I'm just kind of floating here. Your body is very quick to just, like, throw away things it doesn't need. Which explains why I don't have a brain. I never used it. Not once. No, sirree. Wally traumatized you to exercise. Well, That's probably a good thing. Speaking of exercise, I just got a little workout bench today, like little foldy ones. So that's kind of got a little dumbbell weight set recently too. It's good. Would recommend. Getting a simple home gym is way more effective than actually going to the gym. Because like most people do not keep the habit of going to the gym, you know? Gyms are basically a racket. If you can make use of it, then that's great, but most people aren't going as much as they need to make use of it. I don't know how much a gym membership costs, but like a decent set of dumbbells that can be converted into a barbell costs like $200. And that's like the mid-range one. You can probably get them even cheaper, or you can buy them used. So like a couple months of gym membership, you can invest that into just getting some stuff for yourself. And then it's at home and you don't need to travel anywhere. So you're always seeing it, which was probably going to be helpful to motivating you to exercise. How did I fall off of that one? I was crouching. I shouldn't have fallen off that one. Shenanigans! I demand one free rocket. In French, Waldo's name is Charlie? Fair enough. Gyms are coarse and rough and germs everywhere. Yeah. Actually, the one time in life that I got the sickest that I've ever gotten sick was because I went to a YMCA. And apparently it was just disgusting. I got the flu and I was knocked out for like a week. Probably the closest I've ever been to dying. I was just in bed. I remember like nothing from that time. It was just like, bed. I am here. Can I eat? Can I move? Sucked. So yeah, dirty. Very dirts. Where's Charlie? Doesn't sound right. It does not sound right, does it? But hey, if the French came up with it, then it's probably the right way of doing things. Or a pretty good way, at least. Are we out of range of Silent 2? We definitely are. Oh, wow. Okay, I got kind of distracted on that one. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the magenta installed. COVID Petri dish. Yeah, I would not trust it right now during COVID. Like, that was years before COVID. Like, that was just a standard day at the YMCA, apparently. And, oof. Yeah, that knocked me in the butt for a long time. We're not using as many sea lanterns as I thought we would, which is a very good thing. I guess it's 1 block per block, you know. It's only like 280 going up. This is gonna look pretty good when it's done. I like it. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Isn't there a song like that? YMCA. I think it's actually a pretty decent song too. Maybe that was just a bad day to go to the gym. But yeah, it wasn't great. Anyway, getting a home gym or like just some basic stuff is probably going to be a lot more effective for your workout routine if that is something that you want to do. Because seeing the workout equipment is like a great reminder of like, oh yeah, that exists. I should go lift those repeatedly for reasons. I missed a couple 4s back here. I know. Hey, Baron, welcome in. Let's see. Oh, wow. I missed like all of these. Hold on. Whoop. Let's see, I missed that one. I missed that one. I missed that one and that one. I didn't miss that one. I missed that one and that one and that one and that one. And we're only 5 blocks off the ground. Fantastic. That's reassuring. I should go lift those repeatedly for reasons, yes. It's good for your mental health. It's good for your physical health. It's just good. I've never really had like a workout routine before, but after many years of sitting in a chair, it's probably a good thing to get going. How do you check light levels? Lots of pain and suffering is the usual way of doing it. Also, we got a wardrobe change from a true path. Thank you so much. This is a gross screen. I don't know how to use it. I'm just gonna go change over to this one. Yay! Exercising is healthy torture. Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. Boop. Okay, we've gained 2 stacks of concrete from doing this. That's pretty great. Jeffrey Plays Twitch, thank you so much for the follow. We also got a Hyrule Villager with the follow as well. Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, this is the painful stream. I think we can get like a very good amount of this done tonight. If we get this done, then that means that we'll know where the rooms go. And then we can start installing the actual farms into the base. It's like, this is, in theory, one of the last, like, super grindy buildy streams of the base. And everybody rejoiced. Yay! It's gonna look so good in RTX too. What farms? All the farms! Every single one of them. If you can think of the farm, we're gonna have the farm. Did I miss any back there? Don't think so. Moving on. Yay! Notification set technical Tuesday. Oh, I didn't update the notification. Streaming on Truly Bedrock. Yeah, that explains it. Well, I don't think I can change that after the fact, but I changed it now. You're welcome. A guardian farm? No. Every farm that you can think of except some. Most farms. I want to have a video dedicated to building all of the worst farms in Minecraft. That was something that was mentioned in the comments of the tier list video. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out. That released on Sunday, I think. Probably. Should have released on... Wait. Tuesday? I don't know what day it released on! But it released. It's a video. Anyway, someone in the comments was like, you should build every worst farm, or something about all the worst farms. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That right there is a Truly Bedrock title. Building the worst farms in Minecraft. So we're gonna fill up this base with as many things as we can get. It doesn't matter if they're good or not. In fact, it's kind of the joke that they're bad. A mud farm, a dirt farm. Yeah. Yeah, man. There's a big circle, by the way. In case you guys hadn't noticed, it's a big circle. Combat update. Worst farms. Dude, those combat update bug rocks that I did, one of them's got like 250,000 views, which is pretty solid. Yeah. I gotta do more combat update videos. I don't do many theory, like speculation videos, but if I did, I would be milking those things for views right now. Which is just a good sign of a healthy YouTube channel. Toycat could probably get a really good video out of, is a new combat update coming? Exclamation point, question mark? Something like that. What's my most viewed video? It's a raid farm. It's, I think the version 2 raid farm. That was early days of Bedrock Edition. That thing has like 5.3 million views. Utterly insane. If you look at the channel, like, most popular videos over time, they're all tutorials. You gotta go down, like, 20 videos to find a truly Bedrock. And I think that's the Farlands or... No, that's the Getting Bedrock and Survival truly Bedrock. And then there's a couple bug rocks in there, one of which is going to the Farlands and Survival. Yeah, by far the tutorials are like the things that grow the channel. That's why it's the year of tutorials. I gotta get the channel back into a healthy state. Not really in the business of dying right now. So more tutorials it is. Simple as that. Awesome Gamer, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome in. Do I have a stacked raid farm? I'm going to be making a quad stacked insta-kill raid farm in 11830. We could probably do a Technical Tuesday designing that. I think that'd be kind of fun. Correct, Silent 2 cannot see me now. We just passed it. Oh yeah, look at that. We went up above that. Okay. Mr. Beast toured truly Bedrock and this happened. You know, he's got so many videos that could probably be pretty easily faked. You take some of his Minecraft audio and like you just get somebody with his name to join the game. I think you could do it if you're offline, because if you're offline, you can create an account with any name that you want. Basically, if you can think about it, there's probably a way to fake it. That would be so funny. April Fool's is coming up. Do I have a huh sound effect? Voice changer. Oh god, yeah, no, that too, actually. Like, yeah, sorry guys, I got a sore throat today, but this is the truly Bedrock Minecraft server. Ironically, the April Fool's video that I did on Truly Bedrock last year is actually a super viewed video, because it's like a 2300 days Minecraft video. Because I just took all the progress from every single episode of that season and combined it down into one video. So it's kind of a recap for the entire series, but like converted into 100 days. It's kind of silly. YouTube's dumb. I did not expect that video to do at all well, because April Fool's videos never do well. It's just like a silly thing to do. But it turns out people liked it, so that's kind of cool. Here to use a voice changer. I do have a voice changer on my GoXLR. I need to use it. I haven't really used it in streams at all. I want to use it. But they're kind of cringe, so I don't know. It would do as a redemption. Spoil rule hype. Yeah, spoil rules. That's actually a fair... That's like a third of the base, maybe. That's not too bad. We're doing good progress. We're only halfway through the stream. This is good. We might get this done tonight. I have a feeling it's probably going to be a little bit left over. But we can get a significant portion of this done tonight. Stuff's getting done. They're fine. Play 20W14 for Infinite Worlds. The Infinity Snapshot? Yeah, that could be kind of fun too. I'm not sure. I need to cook up something good for April 1st. I forgot how close it is. Like, it is just over a week away now. What do you guys think would be a good April Fool's video? I have a couple ideas that could be good, maybe. But, I don't know. April Fool's is a good time to just try out something different and weird. That you don't usually do. One year I, Because I've done an April Fool's video every year. One year I did a how to get into creative and survival bug rock. It was totally faked. In every way. But the funny thing is, there was actually a bug a couple years later that allowed you to get creative mode in survival. Mojang's like, write that down, write that down. Silent joins 2B2T on April 1st. Don't you have to like have actual hacked clients to even get out of world spawn? I don't really know much about 2B2T, but I heard somewhere that like world spawn's encased in bedrock or something. That looked like a build for a second, but it's just a couple things. That one needs one. That one needs one. Silent joins Hermitcraft in the Savin. Silent Whisperer toured Hermitcraft with Mr. Beast on 2B2T. PewDiePie happened. God. Oh, you know what? I do have a couple things that I could do actually. If I wanted to go Omega clickbait, there is one piece of content that I could pull out. And I've been wanting to make a video on it for a while, but super clickbait. April Fool's is the time of the year that you could just get away with whatever, though. Like, I don't know. It's not actually clickbait because it did happen. $2,700 days of Minecraft. Oh, I should have done a recap for season 3 of Truly Bedrock. Kind of like the season 2 recap that I did for April Fool's. Yeah, 100 days videos aren't really my thing, so I don't know. 3,000 days in Minecraft. All I have is a dirt house. Dirt house. Oh god, what you could do, right? Okay. So you like get a world and then you like, okay, I'm gonna build a dirt house on day 1 and then you just like /add time 20 bajillion and then it's day 3,000. Like, alrighty guys, I survived 3,000 days. What did I do? I literally just stood here. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. That'd be so dumb. It'd be so dumb. I like thinking about the different stupid things that you could do. I rarely, if ever, actually do like the truly clickbait things. But it's kind of fun to think about, you know? It's kind of fun to come up with different ideas. Coming up with a dumb idea is always good, you know? Oh yeah, the one Foxy did on how to join Truly Bedrock. We still have people come into the TB Discord like once every 2 weeks, and they do like the command. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, that's a good one. He didn't run that past anyone on TB before he did it. He just did it, and it was beautiful. I completely forgot about that until you mentioned it. Purple Goose. Oh no, yeah, the oh no command. It's happened so many times. Oh, jeez. I think it might still be set up, or maybe he turned off the response to it. I'm not sure. Either way, we're outside of range of Silent 2 now. What is this gigantic structure? This is our mega base of the season. It's coming along. It's coming along. Shall we turn on the RTX? I think we shall. Ah, my eyes! Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Well, this is what my base looks like in RTX, guys. It looks way worse on a big screen. Hopefully you're not watching this on your TV or something. I'm looking around, but it's kind of burned into my retinas. Okay. Yeah. Ray tracing works really good, everybody. Beautiful. Yep, beautiful. Instant migraine. Oof. Awesome Gamer, thank you for the 3 months. Don't know if I said that already, but thank you so much. Most popular TikTok. I got a couple on bugs. And, well, they're almost all on bugs. But, yeah, I got a couple that have done very well. There we go. I think like over 500,000 on TikTok. Parasup, thank you so much for the follow, too. Welcome in. Perhaps seizure warning. Yeah. Well... No way, seizure is different than epilepsy. Can you get seizures from looking at things? I know epilepsy is a thing. That's from flashing though. I don't know. Can you get seizures from things? But yeah, look how pretty it is. This is the whole base is designed around RTX. Cause it just looks so damn good. Is that one missing one? Yeah, we're missing a couple right there. We'll probably be, like, finding ones that are missing for, like, 1,000 years. Like that one right there. Wrong color. Oh, I don't have any lime. Okay, let's leave that block there. We'll get some lime. Photosensitive epilepsy, yeah. Mega Base of Madness. No, that's the Multiverse of Madness, SMH. Right, well we actually still have a fair amount of glass on us. Oh. Yeah, look at this. Looking pretty alright. A troll face reveal for April Fool's. Oh, jeez. I don't have any good masks. I need a good mask. Buy a Scream mask. I don't think that's ever been done before. Oh, it's looking good. Just ask Foxy Notes how to do a face reveal for me. Oh my god. That's actually a really good idea. It's like, hand comes off camera, really bright, white fade into Foxy's face, and then it's just my voice. I dub over the footage. It's gotta be really poorly synced, otherwise, it will not be funny, and people will think it's actually me, unless they know. Oh, that could be so dumb. Dream mask. No. Cringe. Turtle Man, ST, Trippy, and Parasop. Thank you for the follows. Parasop gets 2 thank yous. Right. So we need to see just how far up Sonic 2 is looking. Okay, about to here. He can't go down any further because the beacon beam will be in his way. But this is fine. Okay. This looks so good, doesn't it? It's really hard to tell what's what, though. Standard problem. I think we will turn it off because it is kind of difficult to see. What's my favorite adjective? Subscribe! Or follow, in the case of Titch. It's a verb. I know. It's still my favorite adjective. Subscribey. Do I look like I'm smart enough to know what words mean? I just know like, subscribe. Like, subscribe, buy merch that I don't have, and then, yeah. Merch soon. Yeah, the merch is a problem. I can't really have merch, but I sort of can, but I can't at the same time. I could probably do it and see how far I can get away with it until I get sued into the ground by Mojang. But that doesn't sound like a very fun story arc. So, yeah, I think I'll avoid that one for now. Maybe one day. Or maybe they won't sue me into the ground. You know, it's a gamble. It's a risk. All good things have a little bit of risk with them. Because they own the rights to the Zombie Pigman. But if it's a stylized Zombie Pigman, then it's not the Minecraft one. So, like, if I was going out and selling stickers of, like, the actual Zombie Pigman, like, texture from Minecraft, like, they own that specific art. But they don't own the idea of a Zombie Pigman. So, like, we can still do that. And as long as it's not, like, too closely representing the Minecraft one, then I think we're fine. They do have a commercial fair use thingy written up, but I'm not a lawyer. McVeigh, thank you so much for gifting a bunch of subs to the community. How are you tonight? We got 5 gifted subs to Renival, Talon, Aloha, Password 1234, and Ross. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everybody. Enjoy your gifted subs. We also got Summoned Panda with the follow too. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the pickaxe is named Pick Ashley. Because of course it is. I don't need all this concrete in the hopper. Oh, this is looking pretty good at nighttime. That two's gotta do a relog. to have RTX work properly. Do a video where every link in the description is a Rickroll. Yeah, that would be good too. I got so many fun ideas. I don't know what I can get away with. I think you guys will tolerate a lot, but I don't know. DT Cube, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Like, I think I can do a lot of trolling. But how much? I do not know. I need to figure out where my limits are. Put in the work, put in the hours. Push those limits. I do really love April Fool's videos though. They're great. April Fool's videos are a staple of YouTube community. Some people were like saying we shouldn't do April Fool's videos because the pandemic, but like, what else is gonna distract you from the pandemic? April Fool's videos, obviously. As long as they're slightly tasteful. It's obviously bad ways to do it. Like, oh, I got COVID. That's a bad April Fool's video. That's bad. Mojang actually has a very nice commercial merchandising page. They do. I've read it. It is quite nice. However, I'm still not sure what I specifically am able to do due to that. I probably should not be a pigman. That would definitely help my case. But I can't help how I was born. Zoid made me this way anyway. And I've never regretted it. Yeah, they got a couple different rules on there for like commercial use. But I need to like actually get in contact with someone that works at Mojang and like explicitly get permission. Because we got a whole bunch of amazing fan art in the community that I think would be great for prints or stickers or like little posters or things. And I think all of that's technically fine because that's like a unique piece of art. But it's still of a Minecraft thing. Obviously you need to get the artist permission and pay them, but also like, I don't know. I just tend to be extra cautious with legal things because I have no idea anything about legal. Stick figure pigman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fair use. Dang it. Misplacing the blocks. Okay, let's swap. And we'll make sure that these ones all got their fourth one on it. I fell. Let's do the other green one, which is this one. And then we'll go ahead and do magenta. Oh wow, this one's missing a lot of its fourths. You guys are gonna have so much fun fixing all this on the world download. I'm gonna be selling it as lucky blocks. There may or may not be a merch in this box. You'll never know until you open it. Every one of them is just a Rickroll. There's no world downloads until the end of seasons. We do 1 per season, and that's basically it. It's a lot of sea lanterns and glass. In case you hadn't noticed. Just felt like I should point that out for you. Boop, and that one gets that one. Oh, it's looking really good on Silent 2's screen, though. Let's check this out. Oh, man. One big spiral in place right now, and it's dark out, and it just looks so good. It looks so good. The beauty of RTX spirals does not fail. And then we got some of the bottom ones in as well. Oh, man. This space is going to look so good in RTX. I cannot wait for it. Solid. Good stuff. These things are very bright. Which actually kind of helps the base a lot. Finest silo you've ever seen. Fair enough. Have yourself a good night, Dave. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have a face reveal. Yeah, we're gonna do a face reveal at 10 million subs. I don't really want to do like a fake face reveal. I don't have any like camera to record with, because why would I? So any footage that I actually put out is going to be incredibly crappy looking. Which maybe would add to the appeal. Also, like, I just did a life reveal for the 5 years video, so we're kind of good on reveals for a while. And I did a hand reveal at one point as well. Let's see. Boop. Hey, you guys know what we're on right now? We're on the diagonal. Da-dun-ch. I had to get at least one bag diagonal joke in. We're like double diagonal. Hey, Jinsu, welcome in. How you doing tonight? I need to VIP you. Welcome, welcome. Printed paper box silent head reveal. I mean, if I had a printer, possibly. I basically do nothing physical. Like, everything regarding my work and any aspect of it is all digital. It's like, I have my setup, and then that's basically it when it comes to physical things. Which is nice. But also not nice at the same time in some ways. I'm Siri confirmed. I don't know. We never thought a lot of people on Truly Bedrock would ever do face reveals, and then a lot of them turned out to do face reveals. Because, like, face cam is kind of nice for live streams. Sometimes. Most of the time, the person's just kind of sitting there, though, so there's no reason to really have a face cam. Like, it doesn't add much to Minecraft content, I don't feel. Which is why I've never bothered to do it. Like, hi, look at me. I'm sitting here looking at a screen. Post a video. I'll post a video on Saturday. Tell me the weather. Oh, you guys just acting like I'm Siri now? Okay. The weather is slightly okay, I guess. A good time to consider maybe going outside. You saw it. Post a video. Okay. Creating video. This still looks really good even at the daytime. Even during the day, the RTX still looks pretty solid. Ooh. Oh, I like that. The magenta really does good. Tell me a joke. Knock, knock. No one's gonna answer. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna leave. No, using a pickaxe for a minute. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. You can't answer the door after the person leaves. Now, y'all just open up the door. I'm not there anymore. That's the best joke I got. No one's home. Also, yeah, I'm punching concrete by hand. Thank you very much, stream. God. People don't just sit around and wait for an hour for you to answer the door. Jeez. Nah, if you're not there, they go. They're gone. Come back tomorrow. Leave this little slip in your mailbox telling you you got mail, but you're not here to receive it, so you're not getting it until you come to the door. Take that. Antisocial person. This mail requires a signature. It's Hero. Hero who? Hero Brian. Oof. Close his door. We need more lime glass. Hello, considerably questionable. Welcome into the stream. Right. Let's get 8 more stacks of lime. Not much lime dye there, is there? Hey, look at that. I actually used all the clear glass. That's nice. Delta Pro and Preston, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Why can't I craft this? There we go, cheese. Oh, I activated the 5-minute timer, not the 1-minute timer. Okay. Well, it's been 2 minutes of no pickaxe use now. Ow. Why did I even take damage on? I'm mid-air taking damage sounds. And you know what? We need magenta glass, not lime. Oh, the god rays would look really nice on the time lapse. Where's the top of this at? And we're out of sea lanterns too. Okay, well, I guess we're going back up. Feel like you've heard my name, but you probably don't know where. Probably from YouTube. Welcome in, Lord Dino. Yeah, YouTube is our main deal. We're about to break 500,000 subs over there. Once we gain another 25,000. I'm excited for that. 500,000 is crazy. You're not subscribed? Well, you might have seen my video or something. Heard me in another video or something. Truly Bedrock is the deal. Occasional shout out from a nice person. I killed PewDiePie that one time. You know. I get around. Ah, I'm using the wrong color glass. Wow. Okay. Right, okay. Well, that's fine. Didn't really waste anything besides dye that we can get infinite of, so that's just a pain. Pain. What kind of keyboard do I use? I just got a kind of old, kind of janky, kind of weird Redragon Karura, I think. It's just like a little membrane keyboard. It's pretty nice though. It's very quiet. Liara just got a new clickety-clackety keyboard. And, yeah, it's kind of annoying. I've never typed on a, like a, oh, what do you call them? What do you call those kinds of keyboards? The clickety-clacketers? Mechanical. Yeah, mechanical keyboards. They're so loud. Oh my god. Yeah, so I don't think I'll ever get one of those. I bet they're pretty nice to type on, and people like the clickety-clacketies. But I kind of gotta record, so that's not gonna happen for me. Being quiet is more important to me than being pleasurable to type on. Because I don't really do that much typing anyway. The majority of my typing is copy-paste from video description to video description. Or like, maybe a paragraph Discord message. If I'm feeling spicy. Not all of them are loud. You're offended? Well, good. You should be offended. Rah. Copy past the ban. That's just kind of how you do videos, Quake. You just copy paste things. 90% of the description from video to video is all identical. Oh, YouTube's got a feature where they copy paste things for you now. Which is very nice. Where was that like 4 years ago? Because that's a legitimately helpful feature. I've been Control A, Control C, Control V-ing for years now. Crafty Mastermind video? Oh, I see. Yeah. He's a fun one, isn't he? You know, later on, he actually, like, after posting that video, he, like, asked me for help with something. And I did actually help him. But, like, jeez. If you're gonna post a video about people, like, don't ask them for help later. It's kind of weird. Ridiculous. That's all super old drama, by the way. Everybody that was at all involved is super over it. It is completely dead. So please do not restart drama in my chat. Because that is from years ago, and nobody cares anymore. Drama? Where? Everywhere! Drama. Drama everywhere. Ridiculous. But yes, hi, welcome. We're building a spiral. It's taking many hours. Well, actually an hour and 40. Well, technically like an hour 20, because we had 20 minutes of freaking Silent 2 not doing his job. Being a lazy bones. Boy rules. No, not drama. Futurama. Jeez. Get your ears on straight. Did you guys hear that Futurama's restarting for a new season? Or is it 20 episodes? Something like that. So now they're gonna have 5 series finales instead of just 4 series finales. Because, you know, every series needs 4 finales. I'm actually pretty excited for that. They got most of the original cast back and stuff. I feel like that's gonna be pretty epic. all the original voice actors. It just became nighttime. Oh, and it's snowing. That's kind of cute. My first death this season. Yeah, I haven't died yet. I'm really not looking to die now that we got 1116 levels. Check that out. That's looking pretty good. We're gonna do another half twist of this one until we get to like there-ish. And then we'll continue up the next spiral. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yep. I've had to deal with that stupid nonsense so much over the past 3 years. We've had so many raids on our Discord, like dozens and dozens of alt accounts, and all kinds of annoying drama and garbage because of that. And like, it's significantly hurt like everyone involved. Like, tons of tech discords have had to make statements about it. It's so dumb. Drama's the worst thing in the world. And the annoying thing is that I haven't even done like the stuff that's said in the videos either. Or it's like extremely overstated or taken out of context. Yeah, so moving on. Let's go. You know, this is actually kind of like the shape that the solar system takes throughout space. So not only are we like revolving around the sun, but because the entire solar system's like on its side, moving around the galactic center, this is like the shape that the planets take around the sun, actually. It's like a spiral. It's kind of neat, actually. The more you know. It's not just a circle, it's a spiral, but it's not actually just a circle because it's kind of an oval, but it's not exactly an oval because it's like slightly off-center-ish because, you know, the moon changes our exact center of gravity, so it kind of wobbles a little. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's a threaded hole. Yeah. Which means it's got, oh, it's threaded backwards. Which means that there needs to be a giant screw. Which I guess is kind of the idea at the top of the base, because it's gonna have that laser beam going down the middle. Getting super astrological. Yeah, well, you know, I got a personal astrophysicist. He teaches me all these cool things. We have hour-long sessions. Sun orbits Sagittarius A star. Well, we don't necessarily orbit the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, because its gravity doesn't affect us all the way out here. Like, it's just kind of there. It's not specifically what we're orbiting. As far as I remember. I could be slightly incorrect about that. But yeah, for all intents and purposes, like, that's at the center of the galaxy, so that's essentially what we orbit. I suppose. Hello, physics novice. Yes, we do. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, he's gonna break down the physics on me. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Run! Yeah, don't make him. Yeah, I already ran away. I ran away. Yeah, but I'm a novice too, so therefore my opinion's just as valid as yours. Meh. Science. Yeah. There was a episode of Star Talk on black holes where I think they mentioned that. I'd have to go back and see exactly what they said on it. It's a while ago that I watched that. Why aren't I going to different dimensions this season? Because I don't feel like it. Basically, I might have to go to the end to get a shulker. Like, I'm gonna go to the end, bypass the dragon, and then just steal a shulker and not even kill any or raid a city. Which would be extra hilarious. Like, okay, guys, I've decided to amend my rule. I'm allowed to go to the end, but just so I can steal a shulker. Groova's actually already gotten shulkers to the overworld, though. He got a shulker. I don't know if he got two. There's a really funny clip of him doing that on his Twitch channel. I think it's in the TB Discord as well. You should check it out. Shulker farm. Yep, we gotta get a shulker farm. Needs to happen. Shulker farms, it's so about time that we got those. How to get the End Dragon into the overworld and survival? You can't actually do that anymore. You used to be able to. Because you could acquire the end portal tiles, and then you could place those on top of the perch. And then it could get to the overworld, but it wouldn't have any AI, so it just kind of sit there. What's one? It actually happened on one of our fan servers. I think I got screenshots of that, even. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they patched that, though. I don't think it goes through portals anymore. Maybe it does, but you can't get the portals in survival anymore, so. Yeah, maybe if you, like, broke the bedrock perch, then it came down and got into the portals, then maybe you could do it. But otherwise, that's it. Now your poor brain is fried. Yes. Mine's fried too. How much more power do we have? Oh, we're actually getting near the top. This is good. This is good. We should probably call it here for this specific spiral and jump down to this one over here. Boop. Much spirals tonight. You're really hoping the Deep Dark would add a new dimension? Yeah, it would be kind of neat if they did. I don't think they will. The only line of evidence that we have that they will is the fact that the very obvious looking portal thing in the Deep Dark is named Portal. Like, that's the part of the Deep Dark City's structure is named Small Portal. So, like, maybe it'll be a portal. There's no way to light it right now, and there's no other evidence that I'm aware of that it'll actually create a portal. But it's very obviously a portal, right? I mean, we can all agree on that. Very obviously a portal frame. Maybe Mojang's just gonna pull out something huge and be like, yo, my god, brand new dimension in Minecraft. We got y'all. You thought it was just these ancient cities. Ha! Got him. But, I don't know. It seems kind of unlikely, you know? I feel like if that was the plan, they would have led with that. Maybe in the future. Bucket of blue axolotl. Dude, that would suck. Getting blue axolotls is the single biggest waste of time in Minecraft. It's the worst thing in the world. Worst thing in the world. End is long overdue for an update. I was thinking that 1.19 was going to be the end update. Because we've already had the Nether update, we've already had the entire overworld update, so we are very long overdue for an end update. That is just where we're at. We desperately need an end update. Very, very desperately. There's so much to do with it. It's so boring and bland, and like that's kind of the idea behind it, but that does not make for a very good video game. And then once they redo the end, that'll be basically the majority of Minecraft completely changed since Microsoft bought it. Yeah, there's been 0 done to the end for a very long time. Can I introduce you to Brown Panda? Ah! That is something I just thought about today, actually, is the panda slime farms. I didn't include that in my tier list video, but that's definitely a Z tier. Even if you're in peaceful mode, just know. Just a whole bunch of now. Technically, I kind of included it because, like, slime farms, but, slime is, like, very necessary. Everyone needs slime. But at the same time, nobody needs a panda farm. Nobody needs a panda farm. You got one on your second try? Well, that's lucky. Crazy and Movement, Nelly, and Nightmare. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Soylents. How you doing? Can I make a new small iron farm? All my existing iron farms work. There's been basically 0 changes to iron farms in a very long time. Essentially 0. So, any iron farm on the channel, as long as it doesn't say broken in the pinned comment, then it still works. I got one with nether portals, with villager trading, with all the good things. We're out of magenta. Let's go get some magenta. I've basically done every way of iron farming that you can do iron farming. So, yeah. Like there's essentially 0 reason for me to do a new iron farm. All my current ones kind of got you covered. Okay. Yeah, until something changes with an iron farm, there's no reason to release a new one. Oh, it looks so good! Look how good that is! I love it. It's a lot nicer in-game than it probably is on video, but it still looks pretty epic. We are probably about 2/3 the way done with the spirals. And it's just come along very good. I love the neon. It's gonna look even better once we got the center like laser beam in place. No nether iron farm. Well, you see. That's just dumb. Let's break Silent 2 and move them up. Oh, the moon's right overhead right now? Looking good. I think both. I think if those are the gravity dupers that you're referring to, both of those are broken. I think. Check the pinned comments. The advanced gravity duper, there's definitely no reason to do that one. That's just kind of for the lols. But yeah, I'm pretty sure both of those are broken. I think right now there's still a way of gravity duping, but you got to do it like in the overworld. And I think it's basically like the sim ticking farms. Does sim ticking still work? I don't know. I haven't looked into that stuff for so long. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, there's still a way of duping that way. If that's your thing. Wouldn't really recommend it though. Gravity block's pretty easy to get. I mean, look at all this concrete that we got. This was done by one very angry Zloy. Because he's a mad lad. Yeah, where's Zloy at when you need him? We actually got a fair amount of concrete now. Let's go ahead and put all this into here. Over 9 stacks. Nice. Another drowned farm. Bruh. Which one were we working on? This one? It's a lot of block placing, I will say that much. Oh, sim ticking works, but duping on another chunk doesn't work anymore? Well, that's probably a good thing. To be fair, dupe's bad. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to like any of the zero ticking stuff for a long time. Ever since they said they were removing it, I was like, okay, I'm done. Because like, there's basically, once it's on Mojang's hit list for removing and bug fixing, there's essentially no reason in like investigating it. Because as soon as you find a new one, they're just gonna patch it out anyway. Not as soon as, but it's going on the chopping block as soon as a new one pops up. Dang it. It's like if they broke Trident Killers and said that they're done and removed, then that's it. You just gotta move on, kinda. Doesn't matter if you find a new way of doing it, it's gonna get removed. But it is kind of fun to play around with. There were some fun videos to make on those gravity dupers. Dang it. Put in the red block, thank you. Time for some potatoes. Considerably questionable. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Goes up to the greatest sponsor of this project, Zloy, indeed. This entire base is sponsored by Zloy XP. Zloy XP, creating undead creativity. I was trying to remember his Twitter bio. Yeah, he makes a lot of good videos. Go subscribe to him on YouTube. He's the good. And he left a sign saying that you should go subscribe. So clearly, you should go subscribe. Zloy XP on YouTube. He also makes the Hermitcraft recap. So you're welcome. You is the welcomes. Yeah, Zloy basically owns the space. I'm just the the constructor. I just work here. He owns it. We should do a plot line about that. It's like, hey, thanks for building your base. Then he like moves in. It's like, yeah, I own this. Like, oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Okay, we're gonna take this one a little bit further, and then we will wrap it up. Get it? Wrap. I didn't even mean to make that pun, but it's a really bad pun, so you better at least giggle at it. It deserves half a giggle. Maybe 0.5 of a giggle, but it deserves at least a scoff. Or a forced exhaling of air. Against your will. It's just a really bad pun. Okay then. I'm hoping that lime bypasses this thing right here. Sensible chuckle. Wait, what am I building the spiral tunnel for in the first place? This is this is the decoration for the hole, basically. Because of this, Will Smith arms. Sometimes I do wish I had a face cam just so you could see my arm expressions. Not for the face, just for the arms. Just put a little rectangle over my face. The arms are all that's important. Twitch mobile app is making you angry. Twitch mobile is bad. Just like T-Mobile is bad, and Exxon Mobil is literally the freaking worst. Jeez. I found a new channel recently called Climate Town. They only got like 15 videos and like 7 million views, but they already got like over 250,000 subs because they make some really good videos. I'd recommend checking them out. Climate Town on YouTube. They go over lots of climate change related things. Always good to be informed on that. This is looking really nice. Looking really nice indeed. We're gonna go ahead and remove this crossbar. This is definitely not needed anymore. I very much probably know where the middle of the base is. Wait, but the hole for what? Well, the hole is the base. You see, the hole is the whole idea behind the base. It is the whole base. It's a holy base made out of holes. And the whole point of the hole is the base becomes whole. Are you saying you don't like holes? Because if so, I'll throw you down this hole. Yeet! There you go. I'm gonna pick that up later. I don't like wasting items. Holeception, basically. Those jokes deserve a bit. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 bits. The Salamander, thank you so much for the follow. And Dine, thank you for the follow as well. We also got Mormal and Nautilus. Nautilus? I think that's how you say your name. Is it Nautilus? Nautilus of. I don't know, but thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Would that be a wholeception? Yeah, it's wholeception. Wholeception. I'm saying this wholeheartedly. I'm a very wholesome person. And I hope that someone clipped this whole interaction because it's just great. Looking pretty solid, guys. Let's check it out from the bottom, shall we? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got about maybe 60, 70-ish% of the spirals in. You can't quite see what's at the top because of RTX, but it do be looking very nice and fancy. It looks like candy. Looks so good. Looks extra, extra good in game. One of these days, at the end of the season, when we do a world download, all you guys that got RTX should come check this out. Whee! It's so good. Solid. Solid as a walk. Mobile don't have RTX? Yeah, sadly not. Oops. I just like looking at it. It's nice to look at. It's very pleasant looking base. And then we get to fall all the way down. I don't know what the slime is, so I'm gonna abort that. Nice. Looks glowy. Holy moly. Yes, holy moly is the correct saying. You win 5 points. Nice. You'd like to order a hole beside a hole? Ah, jeez. Alrighty. Well, you guys know the deal. Thank you so much for watching tonight's live stream. I hope that you have greatly enjoyed. I'll be back again streaming on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian. And thank you to everyone who has dropped a follow tonight. Thank you for joining our community, and thank you everybody for watching as well. If you have enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, then consider dropping a follow, as it's the best way to support the channel and make sure that you don't miss future live streams. We're gonna go ahead and raid Mr. Freestyle Fox, who is probably streaming on Psycraft, I would imagine, or some other technical server. They're doing some redstone right now. You guys know the deal. Tell them where you came from with some hashtag silence or some raid pigos. And if you enjoy their content, then consider dropping a follow on their stream as well. And I will see you guys over there. Have yourselves a great night. I love your faces. And then there was Soylence. Bye, everybody.